Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIVS Homeschool. This is Muhammad Emdadul Haque, Assistant Teacher of Mathematics, National Ideal English Version School Day Shift. Dear students, today I am going to take a math class of class 5. Our today's topic is Chapter 13, Presenting Data in a Table. It means that when the data will be given, we have to present the data in table. It means that in this topic we will learn how to present data in table. Okay, dear students, see the question here from page 144 of your elementary mathematics book. I have taken a data here. There are 20 numbers given here. I have to present this 20 number in a table. The students, you know, data can be present in different ways. You can present the data in ascending order, you can present the data in descending order, and you can present the data in table also. In table, you can present the data in two ways. You can write all the data serially one by one, and you can present data making some classes. Today I will show how to present data making some classes. The students, now concentrate here. To present the data in making some classes, to present data making some classes, we have to follow some steps. First one, we have to find the smallest number. Then we have to find the largest number. Then we have to find the range of the data. And then we have to find the number of classes. We need class interval and number of classes. Number of classes. To find the number of classes, we need the class interval. To present data in table making some classes, we need to follow this instruction. We need the smallest number, largest number, range, and number of classes. To find the number of classes, we need the class interval also. Okay, dear students, so from the given data, at first we have to find out which one is smallest number, and then we have to find out the largest number. If we can find out the smallest and largest number, then we can find out the range. If we can find the range, then we can find the number of classes taking the class interval, taking a fixed class interval. Okay, dear students, so let us at first, what is the smallest number in the data? So find out the smallest number from the data, compare all the data, 12, 14, 24, 29, here 12 is smallest, 16, 12, so 12 is smallest, 9 is the smallest, 29, 20, 16, 20, 12, 8, here 8 is smaller than 9, so it is the smallest, 29, 24, 29, 12, 6, 6 is smaller than 8, 6 is smaller than 8, so after 6 we are getting 22, 28. It means that 6 is the smallest number here. So we can write here the smallest number is the smallest number is 6. And now we have to find the largest number, and the largest number is what will be the largest number, dear students? Observe here, 12, 14, 24, 29. 29 is the largest. Then we have to see the data. any number is larger than 29 or not. 29, 16, 12, 9, 29 again, 20, 16, 28, 12, 8, 29. Here is also again 29, 24, 29, again 29, 12, 6, 22, 28. So you can say 29 is the largest number. So you can write here 29. Okay, now we have to find the range of the data. To find the range, we need to write the formula. We know range equal to highest number minus lowest number. Plus 1. This is the formula of determining the range. Now, dear students, write the highest number 29 and lowest number is 6. Then we have to add 1. If we calculate here, 23 plus 1, this means that 24. Now, to represent data in a table, class interval is not given. As the class interval is not given, so we have to take the class interval. Let the class interval is 5. Class interval is 5. I have taken 5. You may ask why we have to take 5. Is it fixed for any data? No, it's not fixed. You can take 5, 10 or any class interval you can take. You have to take just convenient class interval. Convenient means which class interval is easier for you to arrange the data. But you may apply some technique to choose the class interval here. If the data is smaller than 50, then you can take, if the range is smaller than 50, then you can take, if you take 5 as class interval, you will get not more than 10 classes, not more than 10 classes. If the range is above 50, it means that suppose range is 80. In that case, if you take 5 as class interval, that time you will get more than 10 classes. So that table will be a large table. So you have to choose depending on the range. So here in that case you can take 10 or 15 as class interval, 10 or 15 as class interval. So you have to remember that when you will take the class interval, you have to see the range. What is your range? Sometimes class interval may be given also. If the class interval is given, that time you have to use that class interval. Now you have to find the number of classes. Therefore, number of classes. It means that in how many classes you have to arrange the data. Number of classes. The formula is you have to divide range by the class interval. So put the value, range is 24 and class interval is 5. Now divide 24 by 5. Take 4 times, 4 5s are 20, 4 left, now point, so take a 0, 5 8s are 40. So we can take 4.8 here. Now 4 point is not a whole number. Number of classes cannot be a fraction. So we have to take the next whole number. What is the next whole number? Near to this whole number is 5. Next whole number is 5. So we have to arrange the data in 5 classes. We have to arrange the data in 5 classes. It means that we have to make a table now. The students, now I have to erase this, then I will show the table. To show the table, at first we have to know how many row and columns we need. In the first column, I will show class interval. In the second column, I will give the tally mark. Tally marks. And in the third column, I will show number, it means frequency. It means that in the classes, how many data are there. As I need 5 classes, so I have to take 5 classes without the first class. Without the first class. 3, 4, and this is the last class. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I have to take the class interval here, dear students. How can we take the class interval? We have to start from the lowest number or the number which is lowest, just smaller than the lowest number, near to the lowest number, smaller than the lowest number. It means that we can start from 5 or 6. We can start from 5. As the class interval is 5, so we have to start from 5. Start counting from 5. 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. How many numbers here? 5. As class interval is 5, so we have to write up to 9. It means that first class will be 5 up to 9. Second class, after 9 the number is 10, and then from 10 we have to count again 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have to write here 14. And then 15 here, after 15 we have to write 20. 19, 15 to 19. Then from 20 to 24 and from 25 to 29. In this way I have to take the classes. Now I have to present how many numbers are in each classes. To do this, at first we have to use the tally mark. If we can give the tally mark in each classes, then we will count the tally mark and write the numbers. Okay? For this, we can apply a easy technique here. First data is 12. We will cut 12 and we have to observe 12 is in which classes? 10, from 10 to 14. In this class, 12 is situated, and 14, next data is 14. 14 is in which classes? In the same classes. Second class, 24. Where is in 24? 24 is in this class. 29. 29 is in the last class. 16. Where is 16? 16 is in the third class. Now 12. 12 again in the second class. 9. 9 is in the first class. 29. 29 is in the last class. 20. Where is 20? 20 is in the fourth class. 16. Where is 16? 16 is in third class. 28. 28 is in last class. 12. 12 is in second class. 8. 8 is in first class. 29. 29 is in last class. Now 24. 24 is in fourth class. 29 again. Now dear students, observe, if you get 4 tally marks in the same class, then 5th tally mark you have to give in this way. Now 12, where is 12? 12, here also 4 done, so you have to give this tally mark in this way. Now 6 is in the first class. Now 22 is in the 4th class. 28 is in the last class. You can keep some space and then give. Okay dear students, now I have used tally mark. Counting the tally mark, we will write in number in this column. 1, 2, 3. 3 tally marks here, so number is 3. It means that in the first class there are 3 data, 3 numbers given, and in the second class 5 tally marks here. So 5 numbers is in the second class, and in the third class 2 numbers here, and in the 4th class 4 numbers here. In the 5th class there are 6 numbers, 5 and 1, 6. Dear students, now count this: 3, 5, 8, 8 to 10, 10 for 14, 14, 6, 20, and 20 data is given here. So the total number of data is same here. Total is 20. It means that all the data I have presented in this table. Dear students, I hope you have understood our today's topic, how to represent data in a table. So dear students, depending on this lecture, I have selected a question for your homework. Do this as your homework. This is your homework number 9. I have given the data from page 144. Arrange this number in a table. Do this as your homework. Submit your homework in next Sunday. Homework is very important for you, as your CT marks, diary marks and SBA marks will be given based on the performance of your homework. Keep practicing at home, abide by your parents, stay home, stay safe, see you again inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.